You've been practicing Jiu Jitsu mostly for a long time. Someone who's just starting out, how do you get better quickly at Jiu Jitsu?
What helped me, I'll just tell that because I feel that specific part people miss a lot. So not just doing Jiu-Jitsu, but thinking about Jiu-Jitsu, the mental work, okay? Not only the physical work. So you have to do the mental work. What is that mental work? Watching fights. Trying to study where you are not good at. Embracing the whole culture and the lifestyle of it, you know. Like कि क्या चल रहा है अपने कम्युनिटी में, वहाँ के टॉप लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, क्या नहीं कर रहे हैं. अभी तो मतलब बहुत ही convoluted हो गया है. Like you'll just see autistic and gay memes about the community. So that's what we have been introduced to. But
Craig Jones,
in general, you want to embrace yourself more with whatever you are doing.
Embrace the lifestyle.
Yeah, and that will just help you develop faster. And I see some people like embracing the lifestyle का मतलब उनको लगता है कि वो रैश गार्ड खरीद लिया क्रैग जोन्स का और ये fuck क्रैग जोन्स ये पहन लिया. So उससे नहीं होगा. Like you have to actually like delve deeper कि अच्छा okay, let's say for example a move rear naked choke. Who did it first? Like where does this move originate from? Like इसका ये नाम क्यों पड़ा ऐसा? मतलब these are nerdy things that you can get into, which will just like now you'll be watching 10 different style of RNCs. Or just for example, I'm saying RNC तो ऐसे सबका same ही होगा. But you're watching like 10 different people do that moves variations.
Yeah.
Now you'll have much different perspective about that move. So ये सारी चीजें I think will help you a lot. Watching instructionals is a big one because I feel like a lot of people don't have the mental stamina, which I like to call it, for watching.
Especially a John Danaher instructional.
Danaher, and if you think Danaher is bad, watch Gordon's instructional.
It was?
It's like difficult to watch because he throws like 50 different techniques that you like in the first hour itself. But if you have developed the passion or the stamina for it to watch and note and then drill it and then try to apply it in the roles, that's the only way to get better in my opinion, okay? So watch a lot of fights, study a lot of instructionals, embrace yourself with the lifestyle, and yeah, that will help you improve faster. Basically obsess about it like anything.
You still watch instructionals?
I haven't watched a Jiu-Jitsu instructional in a long time, although I did get a Gordon guillotine, mastering the guillotine one recently. I'll watch that next. But I used to. I think I have watched almost all the instructionals produced by almost all the teachers.
What's the best instructional you ever watched? Is it one John Danaher?
So the one instructional which I really have fond memories about, which really helped me like become slick, I would say, in my guard passing was Jason Rao. Jason Rao's instructional. It was called dynamic guard passing at that point. Okay. In that that time Gordon had brought out his float passing system, जो उसका पहला था, systematically passing the guard. So Jason Rao just condenses all the stuff, basically what Gordon and Danaher teach in like 8 hours in a 2 hours video.
That's crazy.
Okay? And he is also someone who was trained with them in the blue basement, and Gordon actually used to call him like the second best guy in the room, technically after him. So his all the instructionals are gold in my opinion, and
he puts out good stuff on Instagram.
His Instagram is crazy as well. Like he has done a lot of development work on Instagram as well. So watch Jason Rao if you cannot watch Danaher. I think like he gives a lot of valuable information. So his dynamically passing the guard, ऐसा ही कुछ नाम था. It was released back in 2018. वो देखा था मैंने. और उसके बाद 100% credit to Danaher, credit to Gordon, because my whole game is based around their systems. So almost every DVD that they put out on half guard, whether it is mount, whether it is back, I've seen all of them, and my game has developed a lot from all of these DVDs. So yeah,
awesome.
I would say watch all of these DVDs if you can, if you really have the patience for.
Yeah, for sure.
If not, just watch the first 6 Danaher DVDs that came out, which was the front headlock system. All the
Go further faster?
Enter the system.
Right after that?
No, it was before. It was the first series that he released, Enter the System. Uske baad aaya Go Further Faster.
Okay.
And Enter the System was full nogi. So it was, first was the leg locks. और वो जब leg locks आया भी था तो उसका audio शायद खराब हुआ था. So they re-uploaded it and brought out the second one.
Remastered.
Yeah, remastered वाला. So it was the leg locks. Then it was I think back attacks. Then front headlock. Then he released one on armbars, then triangle chokes, और एक और था kimuras. So these are the 6 systems that he says that all his athletes are consistently just moving in between. So if you learn these 6 systems, you'll have so many pathways that you'll never feel lost in your jiu-jitsu game. Because your kimura will connect to your back take, your back will connect to your arm bars, your arm bar, you can enter the legs. Like you can just run circle around your opponent.
Yeah.
And then add a passing DVD on top of it. So Gordon's passing DVDs are the best actually in my opinion.